do not like this. I do not like this. I'm sorry, Jillian. There's a turkey. Let me see if I can show you the turkey. There's a turkey. I don't know if you can see that. Turkey! Welcome to another episode of Tesla Delivery Diaries. I'm doing an entire dinner shift today. That's the plan. I've already been out for a little bit, and I'll show those clips after this. I picked up from Subway, and I've picked up from the meat market and a Chinese place, and I am currently on my way to Sebring to deliver these two orders. And that is what I'm doing. So far, I have made pretty decent money. I'll have to calculate it when I'm done delivering this, because I can't remember. This order that I'm doing right now was for $16.10. And then I made $6.75, I think. So maybe I'm at $22.35. You know, once I deliver these two orders. But anyway, doing pretty good, and I am on my way. I've got, I don't know, 4 more miles or so before I deliver this Chinese food. It's very heavy. And then we'll see what happens after that. And it was only like 2.8 miles or something like that. So we are heading to Subway, the one that is right here in Walmart, I believe. Offer for $16.10, 2 pickups, 2 drop-offs, 17 miles, which I know is a lot, but I'm actually picking up and here in this town, and then I'm taking it to the next town over for my drop-offs, which is where I want to be anyway, because that's where all the big restaurants are. And I was gonna go that way anyway, so now I'm getting paid to drive over there. So that's what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go pick up this offer for this first delivery on Main Street. And then we're gonna go. Both of our pickups are here in Avon Park, and then I'm taking them to Sebring to drop off. And it says should be finished by 6:03, and it is 5:23. So 40 minutes to make $16.10. I didn't think that's too terrible. Hopefully I won't have to wait on this food. Oh, I need to turn my Uber off. This is DoorDash, so I need to turn my Uber off. There we go. Alright, so we're just gonna drive and head on over to these 2 restaurants. Pick them up real quick. I'm at $22.85, and now I am where I want to be, or really close to where I want to be. So now I'm heading back towards the restaurants, getting out of this neighborhood, and we'll see if we can get anything else. It is 6 o'clock right now, so I delivered that a little bit early, which is nice because both restaurants had the food ready. I suspect because people declined both of those orders a few times, because my base pay was $6.10 instead of $2 like it usually is. So now I'm on my way back to these big restaurants, and we'll see what else we can get. Well, I took that big order to get me down here to Sebring by the mall, only to take another order right here at KFC, which is across the street from the mall, $9.50 to go 8.9 miles.
Turn right.
Back to the other town that I was just at. But I literally just got to the highway from dropping off my last order when I got this one. So I'm doing really well. Getting consecutive orders, like one right after the other. And they're not terrible. I mean, of course they could be better. $9.50 for almost 9 miles is not the greatest, but that's the nice thing about driving a Tesla. I don't have to worry about the gas prices being sky high. So I'm just gonna go pick up this order.
Turn right. Then KFC will be on the left.
KFC will not be on the left, it is on the right. It is right there. Yep. Anyway, so I'm gonna pick up this order, and
KFC is on the left.
there's a ton of people here at this KFC. I have never seen this before. Come on, people, get that. They're walking slowly through the parking space that I need. Right in front with the quick pickup that they were walking, meandering through slowly. Anyway, so I'm here. Picking up that KFC took quite some time, and it was is a large order. I've got 5 drinks and a big old bag in my hot bag. So now I'm driving 7 miles. 7 miles it looks like to take this there, and I gotta be careful with their drinks. So I'm just going to ride carefully. Ride carefully. Well, I'm heading back to the town I was in previous. The city, and I am almost 5 miles away, and I got an offer to go back to KFC, $5.49. This one's on Uber for 10 miles, but 5 of that was just to get to the restaurant in the first place, and I'm heading that way anyway. So I almost didn't accept it. But I was like, I'm already heading that way. I was going to the mall anyway, which is across the street from KFC. So I might as well accept it, because I was going to spend those 5 miles anyway by driving to the mall. So now once I get there, I've got an order to take. Now maybe I would have got something better if I waited. I don't know. $5.49, and it's starting to get, I thought it was going to rain, and it still might. It's pretty cloudy. I got my raincoat, paper towels and things in the car in case it does rain, so we'll see.
In 2 miles, keep right to stay on US Highway.
And this is Florida. It likes to rain in the afternoon, so late evenings. It's pretty dark that way. up having to cancel that order. Oh, I'm getting a new one. Because it was going to be 12 minutes and I had already waited a while. Chili's Bar and Grill, which is right there. $6.75 to go 6.1 miles. Okay, let's take that one. Chili's is usually pretty good. Let me turn Uber off. And now I just have to cross the highway. Chili's is right there. So, anyway, I guess we're gonna do that one instead. I didn't take a screenshot though. $6.75 for 6.1 miles. And I just got a U-turn right here and get back to the restaurant. And then we'll be on our way. Oh, yeah, hit my camera. That was super easy. It was already, well, the lady was coming out with a bunch of them when I got there. Man, this road is terrible. I have to go so slow. I'm trying to not hit trees and go in all this water. Oh my gosh, these people should have tipped more. They know where they live. Oh my gosh. Almost there though, I think. There's a lot of cows. I mean, the road's real hard. It's just got a lot of dips in it where the water is collecting. Oh my gosh. Man, DoorDash, if there was a better way to come, I'm gonna be mad that you sent me this way. I do not like this. I do not like this. I'm sorry, Jillian. Okay, what am I supposed to do now? Last driveway on the left. Okay, last driveway on left at the end of the road. Place on top of delivery box at the gate. Oh, right there. Okay, well, that was interesting. There's a turkey. Let me see if I can show you the turkey. There's a turkey. I don't know if you can see that. Turkey! Well, that delivery was interesting. It wasn't very far away, but I had to go so slow on that dirt road and just kind of meander around all those holes and stuff with all the water in it. Boy. But I made it. I'm on my way back, and I kind of think I'm just gonna be done. It's 7:30 almost. I haven't been out that long, really. I made $39.10. When did I leave? 7:30. I left at almost 5. So I've been out 2.5 hours, and I only made $39.10. That's rural delivery for you. Everything is so far away, even when it seems close. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate it. If you would be so kind as to like and subscribe, that would be great. Hype the video up. Comment. Leave your comment. Do you deliver in the rural area, or are you more suburban or urban? What's it like for you when you're delivering? Let me know. Thank you, and have a great rest of your day.